So it looks like Drake went out and reached out to Adam22. So if you guys don't remember, Wack100 was on No Jumper, and he had talked about this hard drive. When he talked about this hard drive, he had talked about warning Drake and Top 5 about the situation, about the hard drive, saying that he had some incriminating evidence on it.
This has been in existence about 90 days, and I have made sure it hasn't went anywhere, personally. I think you know what I'm talking about. That dude with his mouth and the things he say does not support your career and as far as you come. I'm telling you as a brother, this is how much I got respect for you.
That's the red button.
And if you have something here, I'm gonna let you plug into it and look at it when we're done.
What is it?
You're gonna see how much. Get the fuck away from Top 5, bro. Y'all world, remember, I'm warning Drake. He's gonna have you hemmed up, called up, and cuffed up. Dude is reckless with his mouth. He ties you to things, and he claims to be a thug, a street motherfucker.
Right.
This is what he claims to be. So so Lord forbid Kendrick goes up there to his sold out show in Toronto, right?
Adam22 reveals that he spoke to Drake recently. He wanted to know about Wack100 and the floppy disk, the flash drive. What was going on with that flash drive? Now remember, during the time of this flash drive, there was a lot of controversy revolving around Drake and Top 5. There was even a live stream with Top 5 and Wack100 talking about props, talking about Top 5 having some props.
First week I touched Rose, I called this guy. He was with some guy named J3 Hitter. I was showing them how gangsta I am. Saying, yo, when I see you guys, I'm on your ass. This guy recorded the whole convo. I didn't say nothing about Drizzy on that convo. Man's blackmailing me saying, I'm going to post it. You're going back to jail.
Who said that?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
Know what he's. All right, come on. Hey, Top 5. All right, we trying to hear you.
So, yo, hear me out. Him and J3 Hitter call me right when I free up out of jail. So I'm talking gangster to them. Nothing about Drake. I'm telling these niggas, when I see them, it's up. And I was at a video shoot, so I showed them a couple of props I was using for my music video.
So moving forward, it looks like there's more to it, more to the story, more to the hard drive than we actually know. Now, there was talks about it with Top 5 and some props that he had in a video. There was talks about there being a phone call between Top 5 and Wack100, but it's gotten Drake so concerned enough to reach out to Adam22 from No Jumper and ask him about Wack100, specifically about the flash drive. How bothered do you have to be about that to ask Adam22 about it? I'm going to play the clip right now.
Yellow is trying to question the gangsterism of Wack100.
As long as you're going to put it out there, I'll decode it. I was tapped in with, had a nice conversation with the man himself, Drake. And he brought up a conversational point that was raised on this podcast that realistically didn't really get a resolution or we didn't get answers. The thing he was bringing up was the fact that at one point, Wack was holding a USB and basically saying that he had career-ending info about Drake.
I told y'all, Drake was so concerned about Wack100, about what he had to ask Adam22. Where Adam22, he had a solid conversation with Drake about it.
And so Drake did his due diligence, found out what it supposedly was. He doesn't seem worried at all about it.
Yeah.
But the accusation was that basically Wack had evidence of Drake ordering in a hat.
Trying to get a hat or two of them.
He was on the Lids online store trying to get a hat.
Yeah.
And Drake's question for me was just basically like, what was the plan there? What does a street dude do? Even if Wack did have that.
His exact words was, what was he gonna turn it over? Because what else can you do?
From what Adam22 is saying, he's saying that he was concerned. A hat. Now they keep saying this, they keep saying this about Drake, that Drake wanted to get a hat. Now take it for what you will. People are speculating two things and they're both really not that good. But think about the word hat, what letter you could replace, and get back to me. But them saying that Drake is doing his due diligence, in finding out what exactly is Wack100 talking about when he says this flash drive. And then you think about Top 5 and the arrest that Top 5 was under recently. Because remember, Top 5 is incarcerated right now. So if there was video and audio of Top 5 in that flash drive, was Drake trying to figure out if he was on the flash drive? And could he have thought about a time where he could potentially be on the flash drive himself? Whatever purchase he was trying to make, this is him insinuating the purchase. Remember, Wack100 never said in the clip what he had on the flash drive. This is Drake guessing what it could be.
What I would guess, okay, just
Or
to play
Greg
devil's
Caden.
devil's
One of the two.
advocate, is it somebody? Is he ordering a hat of somebody that the community reveres or holds to a high?
He wasn't ordering the hat.
No, of course. I'm
So
saying
how do we
allegedly.
know the details?
No, I'm saying like what is Wack implying? What is Wack trying to imply?
So Wack didn't imply what it was. Drake informed me of what
He
Wack
thought it was.
Thought it
Okay.
was. I don't know if it was AI. I do know that when Wack was talking about it, R&B was sitting right there, and she was nodding her head and agreeing like she had heard the thing that he was convinced that he had heard.
So check this though, right? Check
Catch it though.
Catch it though.
Catch it though.
Catch it though, right? So if he got this, or Drake, and Drake told you that he's willing in the near future because he respects your craft and you give a lot of people a shot. He gave them flowers. I'm not gonna leave that out. He gave out. It was a plethora of flowers that he gave to Adam.
Feedback sandwich.
But the door has not closed on the Drake No Jumper interview.
Drake is kind of telling on himself. He's trying to guess what it is, but he has to say what it is that he thinks it's about. No matter what Wack100 has on there, it has people guessing. It has people thinking. And around this time where all this was going on, there was a lot of controversy with Top 5, and Drake was seen with him a lot at basketball games and stuff like that. They were seen together a lot around this time. But I think it's interesting how Drake was really trying to do this. I think he was trying to pry. I think he was trying to look for information. And I don't understand why Drake wouldn't reach out to Wack100 directly. You would think it would be something that he would be able to do, unless he feels like he's going to record whatever it is that he says. But it didn't matter because Adam22 ended up saying it on the podcast anyways. He ended up revealing it to the people anyways. So rather you have told Adam22 or Wack100, they would have known or would have told the internet. Take it for what you will, but because now it looks bad why you want to find out what's in this hard drive. I think it was best if you just stay quiet or stayed out the way, especially because Top 5 have recently got arrested. I feel like it wouldn't be the best time to investigate this flash drive, even if it does drive a concern to ask. But who knows what Wack has on that? Who knows what it is that's on the flash drive? He says that he has something, and then just like Top 5 in the video, he implied what it could be. Wack100 didn't even have to say anything. Now the same thing is happening to Drake months later, insinuating something, implying something, or what you think it is. It's an interesting tactic if I ever saw one. And I wonder how it's going to play out. I wonder if Wack100 is going to say anything about the flash drive. He hasn't showed the flash drive since, bro. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Wack100, see if he says anything after this. Maybe he already spoke on it. We'll look into it as soon as he does so. What do you think Drake said on the flash drive? What do you think could have been said? Trying to buy something. And the two things that people are insinuating are crazy. But y'all tell me how you feel about this, man, and get back to me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.